Welcome back to Baby to Child, the channel where we explore all the best baby and toddler products to make your parenting journey just a little bit easier. Today, we're diving into a very specific product, one that promises to be a lifesaver for toddlers with dietary needs. We're looking at the Nutricia Neocate Splash, a ready-to-feed hypoallergenic amino acid-based formula. This one's unflavored and comes in an 8 foul odds bottle, and it's sold in a case of 27. But does it live up to the hype? Let's take a closer look. Now, before we dive into my personal experience with this formula, let's talk about what it actually is. The Nutricia Neocate Splash is a medical food specifically designed for toddlers and juniors who have certain GI or allergic conditions. It's a dairy-free, hypoallergenic formula made with 100% free amino acids, which means it's formulated to be gentle on sensitive systems. It's ready to feed, so there's no mixing or measuring involved. Just open the bottle, and it's good to go. You can use it for both oral and tube feeding, and it's packed with essential nutrients to support normal growth and development. It's also worth noting that Neocate is the world's #1 amino acid-based formula brand by sales volume, which is definitely something to consider when looking at options for your little one. So, let me tell you about my real-world experience with the Neocate Splash. First off, convenience is a big factor. As a parent, anything that saves you time is a win, and the ready-to-feed feature is exactly that. No need to mess around with scoops and powder. For busy parents or anyone on the go, this is an easy solution, whether you're at home or traveling. The formula comes in a compact bottle, making it simple to toss in a diaper bag or keep in the fridge for whenever you need it. Now, when it comes to how my little one took to it, we had a smooth transition. The unflavored version didn't seem to upset my toddler's taste buds, which is a bonus because, let's face it, some kids are picky eaters. While I didn't notice any drastic changes overnight, the formula seemed gentle on their stomach, and we didn't experience any of the discomfort or digestive issues we've had with other formulas in the past. That said, it's important to remember that every child is different. And as with any dietary change, it's always best to consult with your pediatrician first, especially if your child has allergies or other specific needs. In terms of pros, the biggest one here is convenience. Hands down. It's ready to feed, which is a game changer for busy parents. The hypoallergenic nature of the formula is also a huge plus, especially if your child has sensitivities to other common ingredients like dairy. The fact that it's nutritionally complete is reassuring, as it takes the guesswork out of whether your toddler is getting what they need to grow. On the flip side, it's important to consider the price. Being a specialized formula, it is on the more expensive side compared to regular formulas. So if you're looking for something affordable, this might not be the most budget-friendly option. It's also unflavored, which might be a downside for some kids who prefer a sweeter taste in their formula. But again, if you're using this for dietary reasons, it's probably a good thing it's unflavored. When comparing it to other formulas on the market, Neocate Splash stands out for its hypoallergenic properties. Many of its competitors may offer dairy-free options, but not all are amino acid-based, which can make a significant difference for kids with more severe allergies or sensitivities. The ready-to-feed factor also gives it a leg up, especially for parents needing quick and easy solutions. As for build quality and longevity, the product is pretty straightforward. The formula is sealed in sturdy bottles, and the shelf life is typically a few months, which is what you'd expect from a liquid formula. There are no long-term concerns here as long as you store it properly. But as always, make sure to check the expiration date to avoid any issues. I haven't had to reach out to customer support yet, but it's worth mentioning that Nutricia is a well-established brand with a good reputation in the medical food space. So if you do need assistance, you're likely in good hands. Now, in terms of product alternatives, there are other hypoallergenic formulas out there, like Amino or Care, which are also amino acid-based. However, Neocate Splash's ready-to-feed feature does set it apart. So if that convenience is important to you, it's tough to beat. To wrap up, I'd say the Nutricia Neocate Splash is a solid option for toddlers with specific dietary needs, especially for those dealing with allergies or digestive issues. It's convenient, hypoallergenic and nutritionally complete. While it might not be the most budget-friendly choice, its ease of use and gentle formula make it worth considering if your little one needs it. Before you go, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to Baby to Child, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a review. We'll be here next time with more tips to make parenting a bit easier. Thank you so much for watching. You can find the link to grab your own Neocate Splash in the comments below. If you've used it or have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, especially if your little one has used this formula. And if you need more info about setup or the product itself, you can always reach out to the manufacturer. Until next time, remember, babies grow, but they'll always need a bit of help from us. Take care.